Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Little Elm High School, the backyard here in Little Elm, Texas, for the PBR tournament as we begin our second day of broadcasting of the PBR tournament. Lobos went 1-1 yesterday. They lost 0-1 in yesterday's afternoon game. They're looking to change that here today, but then they have a big win, 8-1 last night as Evan King smacked a grand slam home run to score 4 of those 8 runs in that game. It's a good way to end that day. They're here day 2. Beautiful skies here in Little Elm. Clear blue skies. Little hint of some whispery clouds, but that's about it. Otherwise, it is a bright sunny day. Looking for about a 80-degree high today, possibly higher. I think they were calling for a possible record-breaking high temperatures today. As we've got our camera angle set, here's our wide view camera. Here's our behind home plate, kind of showing you a little bit closer in for the bases, first, second, and third base. And here's our batter's box view for you here today, as we are set, ready to go. As they are going to introduce the starting lineups for the Pirates. Starting lineup. We'll turn it over to the PA announcer, Pierce Listener.
Batting third, catching number 15, Bentley Seaberger. The pitcher, bench cleanup number 4, Ryan Rodriguez. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 10, Rafael Mujica. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 5, Cole Marshall. Batting seventh, and playing right field, number 3, Jacob Garcia. Batting eighth, and playing left field at number 31, Hudson McIntyre. Batting ninth, and playing first base, number 19, Pete Taylor. And second base, number 11, Ryan Keith.
You get on that horse, you better ride.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Little Elm Lobos. Leading off and playing second base, number 17, Will Fox. Batting third and playing left field, number 4, Matthew Duggar. Batting fifth and catching, number 2, Gabe Guerra. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 12, Andrew Richardson. Batting seventh and playing third base, number 23, Mateo Torres. Batting eighth and playing right field, number 9, DJ Pritchett. Batting ninth and playing center field, number 6, Josh Holloway. And all out today for the Lobos, number 7, Brandon Werwine. And the coaching staff, Jamie Chu, and outfield coach, assistant varsity and pitching coach, Mark Smith. And the head coach of your Little Elm Lobos, Matt Harmon.
All right, there you go. Starting lineup here for your Lobos on the field. At first base is going to be Evan King. The second baseman is Will Buck. The third baseman is going to be Mateo Perez. Had a great night at third base last night. The shortstop is Maddox Green, who had a great game out in center field last night. Josh Alewe will take over at center field, and the right fielder is DJ Pritchett. Behind the mound is Gabe Guerra. And on the mound is Braden Werwine. He will start off as the pitcher, 4 innings pitch. He's 0-1 on the season so far, allowing 6 hits, 9 runs, 4 walks, 1 strikeout, and 2 hit batters. He's got a 10.5 ERA and a 2.5 whip. Let me tell you, this young man, he's tall, 6'1", maybe pushing 6'2" at this point, and he has got a lot of talent on the mound. So watch out for him to break out and possibly have a good game here today for the Lobos and get things going here and expand that pitching rotation for Coach Harbin. Starting off here for the Lubbock Cooper Pirates. Is going to be number 1, Jax Lane, the center fielder, followed by Jadarian Salinas, the shortstop, and Seaberger, the catcher. We are set and ready to go. Right-handed batter versus the right-handed Warewine. Braden with the first pitch is going to be high and inside, ball 1. Sends that one high at 80 miles an hour. 2 balls, no strikes now to the batter for Braden. Trying to get himself warmed up and settle into this ball game. Two-oh pitch. And misses the outside corner, ball 3. And that time he'll get the strike on the outside. 3 balls and a strike now to the batter. And this will be hit towards second base. And easy out there from Will Buck to first, 1 away. Lobos sporting their gray and baby blue unis here today with the gray caps with the blue bill. 1 down. Here comes Jadarian Salinas, the shortstop, also a right-handed batter. And he'll take a first pitch in there for strike 1. Hits that one just over Braden, but collected at short by Maddox, and he'll make the throw to first for the second out. Now the catcher Seaberger comes to the plate, also a right-handed batter.
The catcher, number 15, Bentley Seaberger.
Misses outside, ball 1. First of 2 games today here for the Lobos. Swing and a miss on a looping curveball. 1-1 the count. One pitch from Braden. That's going to go low in front of the plate. 2-1 the count. And hit foul to third base. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm Area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. Top of the first brought to you by 1228 Ven, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. Two balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. Makes it a full count, 3-2. And fouls that one off and out of play. Want to thank our sponsors here for Little Elm Lobos Baseball, the Pack Athletic Club, Valley Living, 108 Performance, Nomad Baseball, Welch HVAC, Elliott Spine and Sport, 1228 Vind, LD Automotive. Swing and a miss, strike three, gets him out of the inning. McKee Law Firm and NYSR National News Sports Radio. It's a 0-0 tie here. We head to the bottom of the first. Keep it here. Lobos Baseball continues here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Bottom of the first inning is brought to you by Absolute Construction. Residential roof repairs, replacement, and installation services. 0-0 is our score as the Lobos come to bat for the first time here in this ball game. Starting off with Will Buck, second baseman, first baseman Evan King, followed by Matthew Turner, the left fielder, and Maddox Green at shortstop as the fourth man in the hole. And the pitcher is Rodriguez for Lubbock Cooper.
Ladies and gentlemen, the battery for the Pirates, behind division catching number 15, Bentley Seaberger. On mound today for the Pirates, number 4, Ryan Rodriguez.
So Will Buck comes in. We didn't add the stats from yesterday's two games. But coming into this week, 14 at bats, getting 6 hits, 2 RBIs, 3 runs scored, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. Followed by Gabe Guetta, 15 at bats, 5 hits, 1 RBI, 3 walks, 4 strikeouts, batting .333. Will batting .429. And Evan King is the second batter. 14 at bats, although he had a bunch last night and he had the huge home run, the grand slam home run, 3 more to that.
Well,
So Buck comes to the plate. Beautiful day for baseball here in Little Elm. Comfortable afternoon. No clouds in the sky. Facing the right-handed Buck. Squares up the bunt, pulls it back, takes a strike. Foul ball brought to you by the Pack Athletic Club, Little Elm area's #1 youth baseball and softball development program. And he'll foul this one off to stay alive down third base side. Once again, the 0-2 pitch to Will. And Will fouls that one off again, battling here at the plate. 0-2 pitch again, outside misses, ball one. One ball, two strikes. Here's the pitch. That's going to drop low to even the count at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Outside misses, full count, 3-2. So Will battling back after two quick strikes. He's fouled off two more, now he's taking three straight balls. And Rodriguez steps off to reset. 3-2 pitch. And again, pops this one up. This might be in play here for the first base. Close to the fence and makes the catch for the out, one away.
The first baseman, number 11, Evan King.
Evan King to the plate. 3 home runs on the season so far with the grand slam last night. First pitch, strike high and inside. Correction, ball. That's right down the pipe for a strike. 1-1 the count. One pitch. Outside misses. Threw that one in at 87 miles an hour. Here's the 2-1. Evens the count at 2-2 for Evan. Evan fouls that one off down third base side. Keeps it at 2-2. Two pitch. Gets him looking on the outside corner, strike three, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 4, Matthew Turner.
Now Durner, the lefty for the Lobos, comes to the plate. And problems getting up on his feet. He'll pitch it to the pitcher, Rodriguez, who gets the third out. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. Still 0-0, top of the second coming up. Top of the second inning brought to you by Infinity Personal Training, the best personal training in Frisco. Foul balls brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Braden Warewine on the mound here for the Lobos. Next here for Lubbock Cooper. Outside corner for strike one for Warewine. And hits this one towards second. And Will Buck with the throw out at first, one away. Don't forget, both chat boxes are open on the YouTube channel and on Facebook. Send us a message, let us know where you're watching from, and if you got a favorite player, let us know. We'll give a shout out. One away, nobody on here for Warewine. First pitch is high for a ball one. This is going to be Mujica, the DH, at the plate, right-hander. That's going to drop low, 2-0 the count. That hits the outside corner for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count to Mujica. Swing and a miss. That's in there for strike 2. Two pitch. Swing and a miss, strikes him out, 2 away. Now Marshall, the third baseman, comes to the plate, another right-hander.
Third baseman number 5, Cole Marshall.
High and outside, ball one. Swing and a miss on that curveball. Evens the count at 1-1. Pops up out to center field, and Olewe calls it, makes the catch, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Lubbock Cooper and the Lobos. Head to the bottom of the second inning, all tied at 0. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues right here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Maddox Green, Gabe Guetta, and Andrew Richardson are your batters up next here for the Lobos. Right-handed Green coming to the plate. Bottom of the second brought to you by Cross Ridge Church. Takes a first pitch for ball one. Green coming in, 13 at bats, 6 hits, 1 home run. That's in the dirt for ball. 6 RBIs, 6 runs scored, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, and 2 stolen bases. He's batting .462 on the season so far. Mind you, this is not including yesterday's 2 games. That's in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike now to Green. Maddox steps out. Had a nice talk with Maddox's grandparents. And it's this one foul down third base side, brought to you by McKee Law Firm, personal injury and auto accident legal services. Grandparents out of Gordon, Texas. In high school 6-man football. They're competing hard in basketball right now this season as well, as they're telling us. You remember Gordon? Maddox fouls us off to stay alive. Had that tornado that came through and ripped up half the high school, destroyed the athletic facilities. That little small town out there rebuilding, including Maddox's grandparents lost part of their home during those storms. Good to see them here at the ballpark. And Maddox hit this one, a looper out the short, and he'll make the catch for the out. One away, but a good at bat there for Maddox. As Gabe Guetta, the catcher, now comes to the plate.
The catcher, number 2, Gabe Guetta.
Matty Durner's father, Matthew Durner Sr., currently 39,000 feet over the Rockies, flying to Portland, Oregon for work. Go Matty, go Lobos. Outside and high, ball 1 to Guetta. Matty had a great game last night. Complete game for the win, 8-1. That pitch is in there for strike 1. Outside corner and low. Swing and a miss on that one. Down in the count, 1-2. The DH, Andrew Richardson, is on deck. And he'll hit this one to second. Making contact. Just not enough, as that's 2 away. And now Andrew Richardson, the DH, will come to the plate with 2 outs and nobody on. Mateo Perez, the third baseman, is on the on-deck circle. Richardson digs in, ready to go. Rodriguez with the pitch, and fouled off immediately by Richardson. Swing and a miss on that pitch at 81. 0-2 the count. Gets the outside corner looking, strike three. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning again for the Lobos. Top of the third coming your way. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
The right fielder, number 3, Jacob Garcia.
Garcia, McIntyre, and Taylor, your batters up next here, the bottom of the order for Lubbock Cooper.
Okay.
Warewine with the pitch. Misses outside, ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Misses the outside corner on that one. 2-1 the count. Misses outside. 3-1. Hits this one for a single out to left field and gets things started off for the Pirates of Lubbock Cooper.
The left fielder, number 31, Hudson McIntyre.
So the first base runner on base here goes to Lubbock Cooper. No outs and a runner at first for Warewine, and with first left-hander with McIntyre at the plate. Throw to first, not in time. Pops that one foul. Top of the third inning is brought to you by Elliott's Spine and Sport, providing sports, performance, and chiropractic care to Little Elm and surrounding areas. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. And that pitch is outside, and Gabe comes up looking to throw. 1-0 the count. Two balls and a strike. High, 3-1 the count. There's the 3-1, and pops this one up foul. and out of play. Full count, 3-2. Outside, correction, now it's 3-2. And the steal of the second is good. So runner in scoring position with no outs. And on a full count, here to the batter. And he'll walk on, puts runners at first and second.
The first baseman, number 19, Pete Taylor.
Now Taylor, the first baseman, the bottom of the order, comes to the plate with runners at first and second and no outs. High and inside. 1-0 the count. And he'll take a look at second base and ward the runner back. Showing bunt, there's a throw to second, not in time. Pitch is high. And it's a 2-0 count now to the batter. Another throw to second, not in time. High, 3 balls, no strikes. With runners at first and second, no outs. Maddox and Gable come out to talk to Braden, kind of settle him down. All 3 balls have been high. Three balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be low, and he'll walk him. And the bases are loaded, and here comes assistant coach Mark Smith to have a talk with Brady to kind of figure out what's going on here. So bases are loaded with no outs here for Braden. He's got himself in a little bit of a jam. Second game of the day, 7 p.m. first pitch, 6:50 airtime here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio coverage here on YouTube. LEHS Lobos Baseball 2026 at LEHS Baseball 2026. Top of the third, brought to you by Elliott Spine and Sport. Top of the order, Lane at the plate, grounded out to second, his first at bat. And he'll hit this one over short for a single. That's going to score one, possibly two. Here's the throw from the layaway into third, and the bases are loaded, and an RBI single for Lane.
The shortstop, number 12, Adrian Salinas.
And now Salinas comes to the plate with bases loaded, no outs. And activity in the bullpen here for the Lobos. And that's going to be hit well out to center field. Alewe grabs it. And the throw to third, and another run will score. They'll hold the runners at first and second. It's a 2-0 lead for Cooper.
The catcher, number 15, Bentley Seaberger.
Seaberger now comes to the plate, struck out his first at bat. And he'll foul tip that one into the glove for strike one. Time called at the plate. One out, two on at first and second. And it's a 2-0 lead here for Lubbock Cooper. And foul tips that one again. And Braden up on the count, 0-2. This is a great rip down the third base line. That's going to get to the corner. One run will score, and it's a stand-up double RBI for Seaberger.
Just give me my money! Just give me my money!
The pitcher, number 4, Brian Rodriguez.
Now Rodriguez comes to the plate. It's a 3-0 lead here for Lubbock. One out, two on at second and third. Misses outside and low, ball one. Outside misses 2-0.
I woke up
Outside. 3 balls, no strikes. And inside strike. Puts the count at 3-1. And he'll chop this one the second. It's a high chop, and he drops it, and a runner will score, and he is safe at first. They'll score that as an error. And here comes Coach Harmon. That may be all for Braden. So a long conversation as usual with Coach Harmon with his pitchers. Got his infield surrounding. Here comes the infield umpire to try to break it up. And that's going to be all for Braden Warewine. This call to the bullpen is from Welch HVAC, our goal to provide your facility with premium HVAC solutions. Keep it here. New pitcher coming in here for the Lobos.
Your attention, please. New pitcher for the Lobos coming in, number
Jeremiah
14.
Whitfield is the new pitcher here coming in for the Lobos as Warewine 2 1/3 innings pitched. Two and a third innings pitched, 50 pitches thrown. He allowed 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, 3 hits, 4 runs, and an error. And now Mojica will come to the plate to face Whitfield with runners at first and third. Throw to first, not in time. And that hits the outside corner for strike one. Four zeros our score. It's an 0-1 count to Mojica, the batter. Curveball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. High, outside, 2-1. And fouls this one off. Top of the third inning, brought to you by Elliott Spine and Sport, providing sport performance and chiropractic care to little elements surrounding areas. That foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. 2-2 pitch from Whitfield. Misses outside. And Getter holds the ball. It does not make the throw. It's an easy stolen base for Rodriguez to second. So now runners at second and third with 1 out. And it's a 3-2 count. And hits this one strong to second for a single. 1 run will score. And he'll stand up for a double. And a 2-run double for Mojica. Now Marshall comes to the plate.
The third baseman, number 5, Cole Marshall.
Low and outside, 1-0 the count. This is low and outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Now to Marshall. And it's a 6-0 lead here. Outside, 3-0. Mohika on second base. And he'll walk him. So runners at first and second with one out. And we're back to Garcia, who started this thing off with a single.
Number 3, Jacob Garcia.
As they have now batted around. Outside, 1-0 the count. That'll get the outside corner for strike one. And this is hit well out the center. All the way. Can't make the grab this time. Off the wall. And 2 more runs are going to score. Here's the throw home. This might be close. And he couldn't hold on to the ball. So 2-run score. It's a 2-run double for Garcia. And that's going to be it for Whitfield. Keep it here. We'll be back. And now Mark Krusiak will take over the mound here for the Lobos as he will face the left-handed McIntyre, his first batter up to bat. They are batting around. This is his second at bat here this inning. One out, runners at second base. High pitch, ball one.
Now batting, left fielder number 31, Hudson McIntyre.
That hits the outside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. There's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strikes him out, 2 away. Now Taylor.
The first baseman, number 19, Pete Taylor.
Outside, misses, ball 1. High. Scoreboard says 3-0, should be 2-0. Ad misses low, now it's 3-0. And he'll walk that batter.
The center fielder, number 1, Jax Lane.
So runners at first and second, 2 outs. And top of the order, Jax Lane. Singled and had an RBI single and scored. That's in there for strike 1 on the outside corner. Oh, 1 pitch is popped up and caught by Buck at second base. They'll finally get out of the inning, but the damage is done. It is an 8-run inning for Lubbock Cooper. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Bottom of the 3rd inning. Brought to you by Black Iron Athletics, where everyday people become everyday athletes. Lobos are down 8-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Leading off for the Lobos, the third baseman, number 23, Mateo Perez.
Mateo Perez, DJ Pritchett, and Josh Alewe are your batters up next here for the Lobos. They've had 2 3 and outs here in the first and second innings. They need to get something rolling here in the third. Misses inside, ball 1. Again inside, 2 balls, no strikes. That misses high, 3-0. That's right down the pipe at 85 miles an hour for a strike. Puts the count at 3 balls and 1 strike now to Mateo. And look at this one, strong. Out to left field. That ball is back. That ball is gone. It's a solo home run for Mateo Perez. And the Lobos put one up on the board. Now DJ Pritchett. So the Lobos on the board. They're down 8-1 here in this bottom of the third inning. And Mateo Perez putting it over out of the yard, and a first pitch strike to Pritchett.
Yes, you cannot be up there. You cannot be up there. Thank you.
And fouls that one off. Foul ball brought to you by Fun Masters. Book early, stress less, party later. Black Iron Athletics, your sponsor here at the bottom of the third inning, where everyday people become everyday athletes. It's an 0-2 count now to DJ. And he'll hit this one towards third. Can't glove it. And a single for DJ. They'll count that as an error. So DJ reaching on an error.
The center fielder, number 6, Josh Holloway.
Now Alewe, Josh at the plate. He'll square up to bunt, pulls it back, and it's a ball 1. And fouls that one off. One ball, 1 strike now to Holloway. Throw to first, not in time. A 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. This is inside. Evens the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One out, runner at first base.
Number 17, Will Buck.
Now Will Buck will come to the plate. And that ball is slapped foul for Will. Popped up to first, his first at bat. One pitch. There goes DJ, swing and a miss. And DJ will get second base with one out. Buck down to the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And gets him looking on a curveball that curved in nicely. And 2 away.
The first baseman, number 11, Evan King.
Evan now comes to the plate. Struck out looking his first at bat. Pitch runs high, 4-1. Matty Turner on deck for the Lobos. 2 outs, runner at second base. Outside misses 2-0. And time called. Just caught the pitcher going into a stretch. Two-0 pitch. And low, 3-0 the count. Now Seeberger will go out to talk to Rodriguez. They get their signals together, and now Coach Harbin talking with Evan King. King now with 3 home runs on the season. Had the big grand slam last night. And now Evan will square up to bunt on a 3-0 count. Pulls it back and he'll walk. And he got runners at first and third on a pass ball behind the catcher on the walk.
The left fielder, Number 4, Matthew Turner.
Now Matty Turner grounded out the first. There in the first inning. He's got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And hits this one the first, and it'll go into right field for a single. 1 run will score. It's an RBI single for Matty.
The shortstop, number 5, Maddox Green.
So runners at first and second now with 2 outs, and Maddox Green comes to the plate. Popped out to the shortstop, his first at bat. Evan on second, Matty on first. Here's the pitch, and he'll miss low, ball 1. This is outside, 2-0 the count to Green. Pops this one up out the center field. It might be a short one. Shortstop calls for it, makes the catch. They'll get out of the inning, but the Lobos get 2 as we head to the top of the 4th inning. Lobos down 8-2. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Top of the 4th inning, brought to you by 1228 Vent, providing premier custom solutions for vending and markets in the DFW area and beyond. Lobos are down 8-2. They got some things started with a solo home run by Mateo Perez, the third baseman, and now we got Mark Krusiak on the mound here for the Lobos. And Salinas, Seaberger, and Rodriguez are your batters up next here for Lubbock Cooper. Krushiak loses that pitch. Throws it behind the batter. 1-0 the count. And gets that one for a strike. Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. And hits this one to short. Green with the throw to first. In time for the out. 1 away. Now Seaberger struck out his first at bat. He doubled, an RBI doubled and scored himself in that 8-run third inning. And foul tips that one off. 0-1 the count. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions. And hits this one hot. Warewine started out with 2 3 and outs in the first and second inning, and they gave up the 8 runs in the. And he's here pitching in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, nobody on. Hits this one to third, and that's going to get past Mateo. And a single out to left field for Rodriguez. And he gets that one on a first pitch swing.
The designated hitter, number 10, Rafael Mujica.
Now Mujica struck out the second. 2 RBI doubled in the third and scored himself. Swing and a miss on an out curveball. And it's an 0-1 count. Throw to first, not in time. Inside, misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a nice curveball that gets the inside corner for strike 2. Throw to first, not in time. It's a 6-run lead here for Lubbock Cooper. 2 outs, 1 on. Here's the pitch from Krusiak, and he'll hit this to first, and that's going to get past Evan as he was covering first base. Here's the throw to third, and not in time. That's going to get past. And that'll move Mujica to second.
The third baseman, number 5, Cole Marshall.
So runners now at second and third with 2 outs. And Marshall comes to the plate. Still sitting on a 9-2 lead. Two and 0 the count now to Marshall. Outside corner for strike 1. Low and outside. 3 balls and a strike. That misses, and he'll load the bases with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 3, Jacob Garcia.
High and inside, 1-0 the count. This is outside, 2-0. And pops this one up foul. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions. Inside, 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to hit him, and he'll walk a run in.
The left fielder, number 31, Hudson McIntyre.
So base is still loaded, 2 outs. They just scored another one. It's now 9-2. Outside misses, 1-0. get that one for a strike at 80 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. Three and two. Hits this one out to center field, and on his horse and making the grab is Josh Alewe. He'll get the third out and get him out of the inning. No more runs scored. It is a 9-2 lead for Lubbock Cooper. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Lobos down 9-2 here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brought to you by Nomad Baseball, providing in-depth baseball training that is tailored to athletes. Gabe Guetta, Andrew Richardson, and Mateo Perez are your batters up next. Gabe pops this one up high up in the air into foul territory and making the catch as the right fielder for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 12, Andrew Richardson.
Now Richardson comes to the plate. And a lazy swing there by Richardson brings up strike one. Lead. There's a foul ball by Richardson. Foul ball brought to you by Bandera Utility Contractors. We are equipped to handle challenging site, groundwater, and schedule conditions. And he'll kind of bloop hit this one to the pitcher. He'll underhand at the first for the second out. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 23, Mateo Perez.
And Mateo Perez, solo home run in the third inning. Takes a first pitch inside for strike one. Low and outside. 1-1 the count. That gets the outside corner for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Mateo. And he'll pop this one up high out to left field. Gets underneath it, and it is going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. We head to the top of the 5th. Lobos are down 9-2. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. New pitcher on for the Lobos, Josh Olewe is on the mound. Take over here for the Lobos. Here's the first pitch from Olewe, and high and inside, ball 1. He'll face Taylor in the top of the order against Lane and Salinas. And that misses high and inside. 2-0 the count. Breeze changes. Movement pattern therapy. A runner on first.
The center fielder, number 1, Jax Lane.
Pitch is high, ball 1. Top of the 5th inning. It's a 9-2 lead for Lubbock Cooper. The Pirates all over the Lobos here in this day game. 2-0 to count. That's going to miss. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's 2 on
Your attention, please.
with no
This is
outs.
the substitution for the Lobos now in left field, number 10, Declan Conti. Conti, number 10 in left field. Now playing center field, number 4, Matthew Gerner. Gerner, number 4 in center field.
Second game of the day, 7 p.m. first pitch. Will be on the air 6:50. That game will be against San Marcos, the Rattlers, coming in from San Marcos to play in the PBR tournament here live at Little Elm Lobo. Little Elm High School here at the backyard. As the sun begins to retreat for us. And that conversation is over, and Josh Holloway remains on the mound.
Jurgen Salinas.
Salinas at the plate. Runners at first and second, no outs here for Lubbock Cooper. Swing and a miss on that pitch from Josh, and he's up on the count 0-1. Pops this one up and out of play. Foul ball brought to you by Dr. Roy and PT Concepts, leading North Texas in physical therapy. And that one's in the dirt for ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes now to Salinas. No outs, runners at first and second. And a 9-2 lead here in the top of the 5th. And inside misses 2-2. Snares it on the jump, and that's one away. And a rip there by Salinas, but Mateo able to hold on to it. And the runners remain at first and second.
The catcher, number 15, Bentley Seaberger.
Now Seaberger comes to the plate, struck out in the first. He doubled and scored, had an RBI in the third, and flied out center field in the fourth. High, 1-0 the count. And that's going to get him in the back, and he'll load the bases with 1 out.
The pitcher, number 4, Brian Rodriguez.
Now Rodriguez comes to the plate, grounded out in the second, reached on an error in the third, and singled in the fourth. Outside corner there for strike 1. That'll skip off the turf. And the toss. And he's going to get him at home. Olewe gets to cover the plate and able to toss it over to Olewe to get the tag. And there's 2 away. Outside misses. With 3 balls and a strike now to Rodriguez with runners at second and third and 2 outs. Daniel Ben, I believe, has scored. Nope, they get out of the inning with no runs scored on bases loaded. It was a tough job for Olewe to come into. But we're in the 5th inning stretch. We'll be back. Keep it here. Lobos Baseball continues here on NYSR, National News Sports Radio. Bottom of the 5th inning, brought to you by Dr. G. Heenan and Advanced Therapy and Performance. Get their faster, results-driven training and therapy for athletes looking to reach high-level performance goals. And home to the 90-mile-per-hour formula, as DJ Pritchett will get things going here for the Lobos to start things off in this bottom of the 5th inning, down 9-2. Swing and a miss on the first pitch, strike 1. He'll be followed by Josh Olewe and Will Buck back to the top of the order. And misses on that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And foul tips that one. Three and 2. And swing and a miss. And there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 6, Josh Olewe.
Josh Olewe comes to the plate. Now the pitcher on the mound here for the Lobos. He has Lubbock Cooper with the lead over the Lobos. That's high and inside, ball 1. 7 p.m. game against San Marcos right here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. 6:50 airtime. That's in there for strike 1 on the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike now to Josh. And again, on the inside, evens the count at 2-2. High and outside, full count 3-2. And belts this one out to center field, and making the catch is the center fielder for the second out.
The second baseman, number 17, Will Pop.
Popped out in the first and struck out looking in the third. Had to put Evan King on deck.
Good job, 1-7. Hit hard somewhere, kid. Let's go, Will.
And he'll foul this one off here on the third base side. 0-1 the count. Misses outside. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off. 1-2 the count. And hits this one to short. Ground fields it, makes the throw, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for the Lobos. And they are down 9-2. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio.
Now batting.
Pinch hitter in for Lubbock Cooper, number 9 in for Mojica. To start this top of the 6th inning, brought to you by Welch HVAC. Our goal is to provide your facility with premium HVAC solutions. First pitch is in there for ball 1, outside for Alewe. Hits this one to the gap. And unable to get to it is Green. And it's a single out to left field.
The third baseman, number 5,
Ace
Marshall.
leans.
Correction, Cole Marshall.
Was the batter on that, and he'll get a single out to left field. That pitch is in the dirt and away from Guetta, and that'll move the runner to second base. No outs, runner at second base now here in the top of the 6th. 9-2 lead for Lubbock Cooper, and they're up to bat. And Marshall at the plate on a 1-0 count. Misses outside. 2-0 the count. Three and 0. That's in there for strike 2. Two straight strikes there from Josh, and it's a full count. With a runner at second base, no outs, here's the pitch, and that's going to run high, and he'll walk them. Runners at first and second.
Jacob Garcia.
Now Coach Mark Smith will come out to talk to Josh once again. And that's going to be all for Josh. So this call to the bullpen is brought to you by Welch. Head to our 5th pitcher of the game here for the Lobos. Keep it here. We'll be back here on NYSR National News Sports Radio. Maddox Green now takes them out here for the Lobos.
Jacob Garcia.
And now Garcia, the right fielder, comes up to the plate. And with 2 men on and nobody out, and Alewe will move to short. That's in there for strike 1. Inside misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside. Maddox Green on the mound here for the Lobos here in the top of the 6th. They're down 9-2. And fouls that one off. Foul ball brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping young family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. Skips off the front of the plate. Gabe took a shot on that one, so the home plate umpire will give him some time to kind of walk that one off. Count 3 balls, 2 strikes now to Garcia. Runners at first and second with no outs here for the Pirates of Lubbock Cooper. And misses outside, he'll load the bases. Bases loaded, no outs for McIntyre, the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 31, Hudson McIntyre.
Swing and a miss on that pitch. 0-1 the count. Misses outside. 1-1 the count. This one out to right field. And no one can get to it. It'll drop in short right field for a RBI single. Keeps the bases loaded with no outs. And it is now 10-2.
The first baseman, number 19, Pete Taylor.
Bottom of the order, Taylor. Outside, misses ball 1. He walked and scored in the 3rd. Walked and was stranded. He batted twice in that 3rd inning. That is in there for strike 1. Low. 2 balls and a strike now to Taylor. 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Two pitch is fouled away. And gets him looking, strike 3 on the corner. And there's 1 away. We go to the top of the order as Lane, the center fielder, comes up, grounded out in the 1st. Singled and scored with an RBI in the 3rd. Second at bat in the 3rd. He popped up for the 3rd out to second base. And in the 5th, he walked and was stranded at 3rd. 2 pitches for balls, 2-0 the count. Swinging on a high fastball at 81 miles an hour. 2-1 the count now. 1 out, bases loaded. And he'll hit this one to second and got. Got Will Buck going the opposite direction. And 1 run will score. It'll be a single.
Shortstop number 12, Julian Salinas.
So an RBI for Lane, and it's now 11-2. Outside, misses, ball 1. Gets that fastball high up, gets him swinging. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bases loaded for the Pirates. Gets the outside corner on that one, up on the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouls that one off. Still a 1-2 count. And pops this one up, foul and out of play. Foul ball's brought to you by Frisco Dentistry for Kids, helping your family members grow up at ease in the dental environment. So 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and strikes him out for the second out. Seaberger, the catcher, now comes up, struck out in the first.
The catcher, number 15.
Doubled, an RBI doubled and scored in the third. Flied out to center field in the fourth, and was stranded at second after being hit by a pitch in the fifth. And that's in there for strike 1. High and inside, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, misses, 2-1. Don't forget our second game of the day, 7 p.m. first pitch, 6:50 airtime here on our YouTube channel. And pops this one up, foul and out of play. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Cooper leads 11-2 over the Lobos. Pitch, swing and a miss, and gets out of the inning. But they get 2 more, and it's 11-2. Bottom of the 6th coming up. Keep it here. Lobos baseball continues here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. of the 6th. Brought to you by LD Automotive, family-owned auto repair shop, fast, hassle-free, and cost-effective. Evan King, Matthew Durner, and Maddox Green are your batters up next year for the Lobos. They're down 11-2 here.
New pitcher for Lubbock Cooper. Number 22 is Carson Castillo. Castillo, number 22, now pitching.
And a new pitcher on for Lubbock
The
Cooper.
first baseman, number 11,
As Cooper, number 22, comes in. Rodriguez with a good, strong outing. Pitched 5 innings. And that ball goes foul for Evan, 0-1 the count. 4 of the 5 innings were 3 and outs. And a total of 63 pitches on the day. One ball, one strike now to Evan. And he'll belt this one high out to center field. And a long fly ball caught by the center fielder. First out is there.
The center fielder, number 4, Matthew Durner.
Correction, 80 pitches for Rodriguez on the day. Matty Green at the plate takes ball 1. Inside misses, 2-0 the count. And hits this one out to right field, and that's going to go right to the right fielder for the second out. And Maddox Green now comes to the plate.
The pitcher, number 5, Maddox Green. Ever since I was young, they said I will be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
High, ball 1 is the first pitch to Maddox Green. Down low, 2-0. That's in there for strike 1. And hits this one well into the gap. And that's going to drop and get to the wall. Green turns 2. And he'll have a stand-up double with 2 outs on the board. And Gabe Guetta will come to the plate.
The catcher, number 2, Gabe Guetta.
And Gabe comes up with a runner at second base and 2 outs. And hits the outside corner for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Go Gabe. Back Gabe. Come on, twos. Go Gabe. Good twos. Go Gabe.
There's the 1-1. That's going to run high. 2 balls and a strike now to Gabe.
Go Gabe. I'm not game. Let's go, two. Go. Go.
And a looping curveball hits the outside corner, evens the count at 2-2.
Game. Let's go right here, two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Go, man.
2-2 pitch. And that's going to hit him. And that'll put runners at first and second for Andrew Richardson.
Cut it like a pocket, walk 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 it like a
Your attention, please. Pinch runner for Gabe Guerra. Number 14, Jeremiah Whitfield.
Whitfield will come in and pitch run for Gabe.
The designated hitter, number 12, Andrew Richardson.
I'm A-Rich.
Takes a first pitch strike right down the middle. Misses outside, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. And hits this one out the center. Coming in as the center fielder and makes the catch. And they'll get out of the inning, and I believe that is the ball game. Final score 11 for the Lubbock Cooper Pirates and 2 for your Lobos. We'll be back 6:50 airtime, 7 p.m. first pitch as the Lobos will face the San Marcos Rattlers right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. Lobos coverage of Lobos baseball here at the PBR Tourney live from Little Elm, Texas at the backyard. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back here on NYSR at 6:50 p.m.
Hold safely.